shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. Often swim in a figure-8 pattern prior to an attack. ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? To anticipate that a shark will maul you.
You know me. Rather be sipping Bahama Mamas at Flamingo Joe's.
$629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank old Pete for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
The hell is it? Hey, shark, get your ass out here. Hell, I don't know, maybe he's scared of us.
Ain't that her?
Should have brought my fish finder. Somebody got eyes on her? Come on now. Shark shouldn't be that hard to find. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
She's close. She's real close.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns. A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and cercarial dermatitis. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. The underwater world is a fantasia, bustling with color and activity. The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International. Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
Like a band of breeze, and don't stop in there for mojitos. Let's go. We've got a troublemaker that needs a whooping. Does it smell unusual, or is that just poor Clovis?
You and me. Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. Caviar Key features Painted Sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America.
Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find.
I've had my fist burned for the day.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments. Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans to the graft of beach umbrella renters. 500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sands' spacious flow-through floor plans. The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for amusement ride operators.
Texas folk out there boated Painted Sails. But, you know, so do a lot of other New York Cuyos.
summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
About no raves. Are you throwing a fiddle door on the beach at night? You just asking to be paid.
Look at her.
This shot the poison.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism. Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Here I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
That's really good vision. Anybody got the
Okay, hold steady now.
got some lip balm? I know she's close.
This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find. Does it smell unusual? Or is that just what milk?
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. Emperor of the Deep, the Great White. Displays a relatively advanced hunting strategy. Is often referred to as the king of the ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this is unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Due to Caviar Key's increased coastal exposure, storms that had a minor impact 3 decades ago cause significant flooding today. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity. Caviar Key provides a scenic setting for humanity's destructive impact on the natural world. The king mackerel, who always thought it would die getting tangled in a shrimping net, instead ends up shark food. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. Numbers have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising. Fish fingers, Casanita just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver. Orcas do enjoy playing with toys, but not half as much as a day-old seal carcass. To ensure the safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the fugitive ship.
I catch 3 of them killer whales they got their fish fingers. You could say I got a real keen eye for talent. Although, the wheelers really gotta work on those side aerials.
Rarely attack humans until they do. Have close friends or family members who have been eaten or have eaten by sharks.
Got something out there, let's go.
Their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await the Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Look forward!
Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant. The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since traveling around. We are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. No one knows who built this mysterious underwater base, but odds are they probably own a Nehru jacket and a Persian cat. As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land. The shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours.
Poor Clovis really been sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. Gonna be a laser tag fun pal.
If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur. Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions. The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Hunger is a driving force for the ocean. Groupers are capable of absorbing extreme amounts of water in their attempts to suck up prey. Shark, perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark hunt.
Well, I I said to them, you better build that boardwalk higher, because you're just asking for a shark attack how you got it now. But do they listen to me? No, not at all.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Probably right under me. Could be looking right at me. Whew, that's a tale to tell. Over an off-brand cinnamon-flavored lemon.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.